Good morning, fabulous darlings. My name is Tiandra Robinson. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my outfit of the day, working from home. I'm going to share an affirmation, a wellness tip, and some updates on the boutique. In the process, I think I'm going to attempt to put on a little bit of makeup. I usually come on here with nothing on. This is me after cleansing my face, but I am going to have to begin to relearn how to apply makeup because I'm going to be going back into the office in a couple of weeks for one day out of the week. So I'm going to share that journey with you. But today I'm going to share with you my outfit of the day. Hope you can see it. It is loungewear. It is like a sweatsuit. It's made of khaki. And the reason why I have this on today is because we got a little cool snap and I was able to put on something that is a little bit cozy. It's about 68 degrees today. It's usually well into the 90s. So that's considered a cool snap for us here in South Florida. Let me know in the chat where you're from, what city you're from, and what the weather is like. Also, if you are someone who works from home, let me know if you wear loungewear or if you dress up because I know it makes a difference. In my situation, I don't have to go on camera when we do our WebEx meetings or anything in Teams. So I'm usually in something like loungewear. But if you're someone who works from home and you have to go on camera, let me know what you wear. Do you just wear the top? You make the top look professional and, you have on other things below like slippers. Or if you're somebody who is working in the office, share with me what you wear into the office. Because, like I said a little bit earlier, I am going to have to venture out in about 2 weeks and begin to go into the office for one day out of the week. I'm not really looking forward to it because I have to transition. Okay. So, as you can see, right now I have on my casual loungewear. I have on earrings that are considered a little bit fashionable and blingy. And of course, my nails, my favorite color blue. So these are some things that I'm going to have to rethink when I go into the office. I won't be able to wear loungewear, so I have to decide what I'm going to wear into the office. I don't think I can get away with wearing the blue nails because I do work in corporate America. So we have to keep things very sort of subdued and professional. I definitely won't be able to wear my earrings. So I'll probably transition back to studs or just a very small hoop earring. So if you have some ideas that you can share with me on how I can transition from my work from home gear to, work wear, give me some tips. Oh, and join me over on my Facebook page for Finest Wine Boutique because I'm going to begin a series on how to transition um, for people who are having to transition from working from home um, back to work. So I think I have a live set up for tomorrow. Not sure what time, but you can go over to Facebook. It's Finest Wine Boutique and sign up for the page there so you can begin to join us on those lives. And I'm going to take you on a journey with me back to work. So we'll see how that goes. God willing, everything's going to go good. But back to the video for today. Let me share with you an affirmation. So today's affirmation is, I wrote it down, so let me make sure I got it right. And you can repeat this over and over again, maybe for about 2 minutes. You turn on some soft music and just say this to yourself preferably in the mirror so you can see yourself saying it. The affirmation for today is I believe in myself and trust my own wisdom. And that's very, very important because there's so many distractions, so many people that come on and say that they are gurus and they're giving advice. And you just have to really be careful. You have to guard your mind, you have to guard your spirit, and take in information that is going to be one, truthful, two, helpful and beneficial, and I guess three, something that's going to create some peace and balance in your life. So, with that being said, I do rely on some people for inspiration. I am a person of faith, so I try to stay grounded in my faith and my belief in God. So I draw inspiration from the Bible, from my pastors, from my small Cheerio sized circle of real true friends, and of course, my husband, my family, and only a few people like TD Jakes and Joel Osteen do I trust as far as you know giving me information and advice. So with those things for inspiration, the main thing is that you have to be able to rely on yourself, you have to believe in yourself, and you have to trust your own wisdom. So, however, you go out and get that wisdom, that depends on your journey. But just wanted to share with you some of the things that I do. And again, today's affirmation is I believe in myself and I trust my own wisdom. The second thing I wanted to give you was a wellness tip. So, the wellness tip for today is to just get outside, especially since the weather is breaking in most places. Get outside and just walk. If it's just walk around your neighborhood, go for a walk at the park, or just if you have a dog, take the dog for a walk. These are good ways to uh, just take care of yourself and become more healthy. So, the wellness tip for today is to get outside and take a brisk, maybe 20-minute walk, either by yourself, with your fur baby, or with an accountability partner. And it's always good to have someone with you because you hold each other accountable, but it makes it more enjoyable. So if you can get out there and walk with hubby, your bestie, your family, or your fur babies, do it. It's going to be beneficial for you. One of the things that I wanted to try to do today, which I don't think I'm going to do, I was going to try and apply some makeup because I do have to go back to work. And I don't know if you are like me, but look, I have this whole entire box of makeup. I'm going to share with you what I have in here, but I'm not going to use it because I don't know how to use it. Okay, that's for one. So maybe one of these videos I'm going to share with you how I apply all this stuff. But the company is Mented. It's let me see if I have focus. Mented. It's a Black-owned company, and I've heard good things about it. But they sent this stuff. Well, really, I ordered this stuff, and I really don't know how to use it. So this is a loose setting powder. I don't wear all that makeup. I'm going to share this with you because maybe my next video I'm going to learn how to do this, and I'll maybe learn with you on camera. But this is I've never used this in my life. Loose setting powder. But it looks good when people put it on their makeup. They highlight under the eyes, the chin, the nose, I guess the forehead. But this is also from them. It's like a highlighter palette. And these are the colors. It's pretty. And now that I'm going back to work, I think I'm going to try to learn how to use this stuff. What else I have in here? Of course, they sent me a brush. You can see I did try to use it. This is how much I used. I had this thing for over a year. I'm gonna look at the receipt and see when I bought this. Doesn't make no sense. This receipt says, I'm gonna see if I can show you without showing you any other information. This receipt says can you say 421 2021. I bought this stuff a whole year ago. Only opened it one time. One time. It's mainly because I work from home and I don't wear a lot of makeup. But now that I'm going to be venturing back into the office, I need to relearn how to wear makeup. So this is, what is this? This is an everyday eyeshadow palette. I think it's going to be pretty. I'm more into more natural makeup, so I may attempt to put that on. My phone is going off. See what else I got in here. This says skin. This is a foundation. It looks good. It looks like it's going to match my skin. I usually use Revlon or Bobbi Brown. So trying to use a different brand, it's going to be a challenge for me. Once I find something that works, I usually stick with it. So now, what else this is? This is every night eyeshadow palette. So the last one was for daytime. This one is supposed to be for nighttime. So let's see what it looks like. It has more dramatic colors. And it still has the natural palette, but it does have some really pretty colors. Let me see what it says. Oh, they're named after different cities. Like one is this one here, which is really pretty. It's like a gold, like a champagne. It's called Chicago. They got, it's hard to see all this metallic stuff. Los Angeles. This one is Miami. This one is Los Angeles. Las Vegas. I think I'm gonna like that one. New Orleans. Huh, look this. This is Brooklyn. The drama. Oh, this is Atlanta. We don't have DC on here. This is Harlem. This is Philly. All right. Give it up for the Northeast. And this last one is Houston. Interesting. It's like a nude. So I'm going to have some fun with these once I learn how to use them. All right. So this is for nighttime. I don't go out a lot at night, but I have a feeling that we're going to start venturing out. Now that, the summer is approaching, we'll have more free time. All right. So we have that. What else we have? I think that's it. And then, I bought this little thing that they use to apply the foundation. I tried using this, but all this is new. This is me being fancy. Today, I'm just going to show you what I use, which is going to be straight from my purse. Okay. And it's going to be a mixture of products. It's straight up going to be from out of my purse. These are things that I know work. This drugstore pressed powder. Sometimes I just want something light to even my skin tones, and get rid of some of the oiliness. What else I have in here? I usually just put on like eyeliner. This is what I'm using for mascara. This is Almay Length and Lift Mascara. What else I have? Eye pencil. This is Maybelline. Most of this is from CVS and Walmart. Okay. The only other thing I do for my eyebrows, this is Color Mates Brow Powder and Dark Brown. I'll be using that. And it depends on what I want to do as far as my lips. So we'll see. think this is another eyebrow thing. It's worn. I don't know who it is. But this is the lipstick is from Mented, and it's like a brown color. It's like a nude. I think I'll try that. I normally like something that's pinkish, purplish. I guess you would call that magenta. So I do have this. We used to offer this in the boutique. It's shaped like a wine bottle. It's like a lip stain. It's really fun. So it just really stains your lips, and it stays on. If I use that, I usually like to top it off with something this glitter lip topper. So I'm very, very plain when it comes to my makeup. Let's see. And if you use a lip stain or something that's matte, you want to use a lip primer so it doesn't peel your skin off your lips and make it really dry and crackly. So if I use MAC, I use the primer from MAC as well as the MAC. It's like a matte lip stick. And sometimes I use a liquid eyeliner. This is e.l.f. So let's see. Let's see what kind of damage we can do in the next couple of minutes. That's it. I don't have anything really fancy. So I'll use a combination of things. Yeah, I'll use a combination of things. So just so you see the difference, I'm going to do my eyebrows first. I like this one here because it has like the little brush on the end. So you can just brush your eyebrows. It's not going to be anything dramatic because I don't do all of that. I probably should do this on a video because I need a mirror. But pretty much with the eyebrows, you just want to brush them out and just outline them. You know, just do the little straight line. It has like a little beveled edge on it. So you just want to go. I don't know if I'm able to do this. Just draw a line to define it. Nothing really dramatic. You know, just get areas where you see like maybe your eyebrows are a little thin. And don't make them look too dark because they won't look natural. But you want to straight line at the top. Give it a little wing. Make it a little darker. See if you can see the difference between this one. You can see the difference between this one, this eyebrow, and this eyebrow. I'm sending her the voicemail. All right, so now let's do this. Let's do this one. It's gonna be my first time doing makeup on a video. So again, you just wanna do a little line, just to shape it. The line and do the wing. Do the top part. Fill it in. Do the wing. This is my son you hear in the background. So I don't want it, when I wear makeup, I don't want it to look like I have on makeup. So it's very minimal. So just by doing something like defining your eyes makes it a lot better than just plain. The next thing that I like to do is my eyeliner, which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do on this video here, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna use the liquid. So I'm gonna do it in a mirror here. And you just do a thin line, go halfway, then just keep going over. I should emphasize I am over 50, so my makeup will not be like a lot of the younger people you see doing makeup. Very minimal. So you see the difference between one eye and the next one just by doing the eyeliner. Boy, girl. It makes a big difference. This one I have to go from the corner in. Maybe it's because I'm right-handed. But you see that's the difference between no eyeliner and the other eyeliner. You try to match them up. One should be thicker than the other. I think I'm a little heavy-handed on the other side, so I'll go back over here and match it up and let that dry. All right, I like to get that on first before I start putting on all the other stuff. It's been a while since I've done my makeup, so who knows how this is going to go. I'm going to actually try the Mented foundation. It's called Skin. It looks like it's going to be a really good color for me. See, look at that. It blends in. It looks a little yellow though, so I'm not sure how that's going to look, but it blends in. So let's see. This is Mented foundation. It's called Skin. And with the foundation, I like to go under my eyes. Under my eyes. You see the difference in the color? That's light. Around here, where it had the little frown lines. My chin. My chin. Right here. In the middle here. And my nose. And any frown lines, because I do have those. Oh, and up my lip here. So that's the Mented Skin, and it's L40. I don't know how good my camera focuses. Mented L40. It's not really giving you a good look, but you're supposed to be able to use these little things to blend everything in. So let's see how it goes as far as blending. I never really use these fancy tools, so if I'm using the wrong tool, so be it. I think that this is what I'm supposed to be doing with this. But you're going to blend it all in. Blend it all in. Go up to the hairline. I don't really like the way that looks. I think it makes me look a little too pale. But I guess that's what foundation is for. And maybe the lighting on here isn't the best. But you can see just how putting on foundation, it just makes your face look a little bit softer. It's a little bit softer. And it makes your skin look more healthier. To me, it's making me look washed out. But let me see. That's looking over there. Let me see on here. It looks better when I look at it in person than it is on the camera. So just go around. And my skin was moisturized before. I used rosehip oil to moisturize my skin. And all right, so that's supposed to be that, okay? And to be honest with you, I like to get my like above my eyelids a little bit. But you see how much more it makes you look a little bit more friendlier, if that's the thing. So without the makeup, sometimes you don't look as, you can look a little tired or a little mean. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Sometimes when you don't wear makeup, you can give the appearance that you're unfriendly. It is what it is. All right, so that's the foundation. This is the pressed powder. Maybe this will give me some warmth, because right now it's looking kind of cold. And you got to blend it in, like in areas like that, right around your hairline. You want to blend it in, and around here. I'm gonna do that with the pressed powder. It looks a lot better. It's showing better on in real life than it is on camera. All right, so now I'm gonna do the pressed powder, which is like a warm color. Hope this will warm it up a little bit. I'm gonna go over the same areas under my eyes. Ciao. Before I got on this live, my phone was not going off. Now that I'm on here, now all of a sudden people want to contact me. They're gonna wait. But yeah, especially with my hair being short, I'm gonna have to put on some makeup just so I can keep it looking soft. Because I do have very sharp features and sharp hairline. I could look a little boyish. Okay, so that's it. So that's this. So just like that, I look a little bit better, not much. So when you wear the makeup, you don't want it to look like you got on makeup. When somebody's sitting next to you or across from you, you don't want them to just be like, she got on so much makeup. I don't think that's necessary. All right. Just trying to soften it up a little bit. And so far, I just did my eyebrows a little bit. I put on some eyeliner and some foundation and a little bit of a pressed powder. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is something for my lips. Now, I usually like to wear pink, but since I have on loungewear, I'm going to keep it all in a natural palette. I'm going to use the Mented lipstick, and this is called Nude Lala, and it's a matte. Because it's matte, I'm going to go ahead and put something underneath. Because matte lipstick dries my lips out. I don't like my lips to be dry. So I'm going to put on a little bit of a primer, which is clear. Put on a little bit of this. If you want, you can outline your lips in a different color, but I'm not into that. It almost looks just like my lips, right? I have on sweats, so it doesn't make sense for me to walk around with sweatpants on and a bright red lip and with sneakers. So that's the Mented lipstick. All right, so the next thing would be my eyeliner here. And I'm not going to use that liquid eyeliner for this because that would make me go blind. I'm not trying to do that. And I don't want it to run. So with this, I'm just going to simply go. I need a mirror. I'm going to try to do it with this, with the camera. I go from here, which is like the middle of my eye, back. That's it. I don't go all the way in. From the middle right here, back. I probably should be doing this with a mirror. And so there you go. That's that. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of mascara. You can put on lashes. I am challenged when it comes to putting on lashes. It's embarrassing. I don't care how many times I try, I cannot get the lashes on. So You will see at the boutique I offer the magnetic lashes. It has a magnetic eyeliner. Those are the only ones I can get on. But the ones when you put the glue on, I cannot. I cannot get those on properly. They be falling off. One be on crooked. All right, so this is me back and forth, back and forth. You can go underneath and on the top. I don't do. I just do underneath, and that's it. That's my eyes. So let's see what else I could try in here. They have the eyeshadow. I don't think I have the brushes here for me to try the eyeshadow. So again, they had the one for the day, and they had the one for the night. This is the everyday eyeshadow palette. And I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to use a different brush, but this is all I have with me right now. It's like a highlighter. I think I'm gonna just do. Oh, wait a minute! I do have my other thing. So this isn't in my purse. This is what I used to use at work. It's from Victoria's Secrets. Isn't it cute? I keep a whole ton of makeup in here and brushes. So it opens up. It has the pockets. You can hang it up when you travel and just get into it. So I do like to put on a little bit of blush. I'm gonna use this, and I want the same thing on my eyes. And I do like to highlight the corners of the inside of my eyes and my brow. So I'm gonna do that. So the inside of my eye, I usually put, this is old. I'm sorry, but I'm not even gonna show you. My daughter bought this for me. It's white. It's like a white. So you just tap the inside right there. Tap the inside right there. That's it. Tap the inside right in there. Okay. And then I use this other part to highlight right. Do I want to use this? Yeah, to highlight underneath my brow. It'll be a long video. So you just highlight underneath the brow. Just so your eyebrows stand out just a little bit. You highlight underneath the brow. And right above. Right around it. Just so your eyebrow stands out a little bit. You see how that one looks versus this one? And we're going to blend it in. Just put a little bit underneath. I need to use the mirror for this one. A little bit over the top and a little bit underneath. Underneath, over top, around. Underneath, over top, and around. And then you're going to blend that in. Okay. The thing that I usually use to blend my makeup is this, are these. I love these. But today I tried to use this for the first time. I think it did okay. But to be honest with you, you can get these from anywhere, Walmart. These are perfect for blending and that stuff. All right, so now I want to do my blush. I'm going to do a little bit of blush and a little bit of highlighter. And I'm going to stay in the brown family. I'm going to use this. This is Artisan Color called Big Blush. Toasted Almond A306. My camera does not focus. I guess I'm going to have to put a link down the bottom of what it is. So it's like a baked almond type of a color. So I use this with this brush here. I got this brush from Sephora, and just a little bit. I like to highlight. I'm old school, so I just highlight just to give my face some shape. They say the apples are your cheeks, and I use the same thing on my eyes. See the difference between the eye and that one? Make it look softer and a little bit sultry. So I just put it on like that. Just a little bit. And then around here and around here. So you shake your head a little bit. Maybe under your jawline a little bit. On your chin. Down your nose. Just to warm it up. Oh, we looking so washed out. See? I look much more feminine with this. And I think pretty much, let me look. I need a mirror. Let's use you. You can add some things to your eyes if you want. I'm just checking. I need to blend it a little bit. Maybe a smaller brush to blend this. I'm blending all this in. I'm blending all this in. That's it. And I want to add a little bit of I could add some contouring, but I'm not into that right now. So I'm going to leave that alone. The only other thing I wanted to do was maybe make my eyes a little bit more dramatic. So so now you still have the brown in there. I have on sweatpants, so I'm not gonna put a lot. I'm gonna put a little bit of black on in here, just to give it a little bit of a, drama. So I just go on the V up here in the crease, and like that. And I'm gonna blend this in. That's to give it a little bit of drama. And I have on gray sweatpants, so I think I might dabble with the gray a little bit, some light gray. And that'll blend it. And then I'm gonna blend all this in. I'll blend it all in. I think that's too much for daytime. Too much for daytime. But just wanted to show you all that I do wear makeup sometimes. It's not often, but I do wear it sometimes. I guess the last thing I could do, just so you can see the difference, is to put some highlighter on if I can find it. There was something that I had here that was like a highlighter. I don't know which one it is. Not that one. Okay. I think that's good enough. This is good enough for today. So you see my eyes, my lips, and there you have it. That's my makeup for today. I honestly think I'm going to wipe some of this off. I think that's too dramatic. It's been a while since I wore any makeup, so I think my eyes might be just a little too dramatic. Just a little bit for daytime. But there you have it. All right. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see me try to use more of the different types of makeup, like the contouring and the Highlighting. I swear, I never used this loose setting powder. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna try it. I'm scared to use it, and probably rightfully so. I probably should be afraid to use it because I don't know how to use it. I don't even know how to open it up. I'm scared to use. Oh, okay, I see. I'm supposed to. I don't know. I'm supposed to put it on underneath my eyes. Oh, child. Let's see how it goes. You're supposed to, I guess you're supposed to shake it up. Shake it up. Get some out. I was doing fine until I did this, y'all. Okay, so let's try it. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I need a mirror. I had this for over a year and I've been scared to use it. I guess you're supposed to set your underneath your eyes. I see people doing this. They be setting underneath their eyes like this, like so. Do I see a difference? I think I do. I think I see why they do it. Okay, so you set underneath your eyes like that. I guess. I see them set like this. And in here, I think. But let's see. Does it do a good job? What do you think? This one side. And that's the other side. One side and the other side. Yeah, I think I do see a difference. I see why they use that. Let's try this side. See if you can see the difference. I see the difference. I think, oh, okay. It makes it look like a more professional finish. Like, it gets rid of some of my shine because I have a lot of naturally, I guess, oily skin. So I do see where they would use this. Where else do they use it? I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point. You know what? I'm gonna leave good enough alone. So I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try a little bit right there. How's that? Okay, I think I see the difference in that. But again, I don't want to be, um, I don't want it to look like I got on too much makeup. But I do see why they use it. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to my trusty little thing and just pat and blend things. Just pat and blend things in. And that's it. That's my makeup for today. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you all later. Bye.